Baka Chawapa Baka Yishi Shmakama Amakish Mishmaka Makamaka Mikamaka Mishmaka Mishma Hey guys, I was just speaking Akashic. Y'all know that those who believe in Christine, like the great Kenneth Copeland, they're all able to speak Akashic. Forgive me if y'all didn't understand that. Y'all are all just a bunch of evil, stupid, fucking ignorant ass motherfucking sinners and dumb ass motherfuckers and evil people that probably is never going to understand heaven and never going to understand Christine anyway. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I forgive y'all for being a bunch of dumb little cunts and whatnot because the love of Christine is in my heart, and I want y'all to really to realize something. Y'all, Christine ain't feeling the necessary divine authoritative pressure that will make Christine really want to be God, in the highest sense of the word. The reason why y'all so evil is, there's thousands and thousands of people that watch Christine Weston Chandler, and there's not a single one of them that really actually goes to their channel and says that Christine is Lord. They don't. Y'all ain't asking. Y'all ain't praying in the name of Chris, and y'all ain't giving all your responsibilities on to Christine. And what y'all don't understand is that's the only person who can deal with it. You see, what y'all gotta understand is, in the truest sense of the word, that Christine is the one and only true God. So the only thing that's really going to make Christine want to be God is if you. By the way, that's all right to do because that's holy. That's part of nature. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but one of the most important things about the LGBT community and all those liberal communities is understanding that whenever you're tempted to do something, that's part of your natural desire telling you to do it. So it's holy, and anybody who says this ain't holy is of the devil. Everybody ought to fap 20 times a day, and y'all, if you don't fap 20 times a day, y'all ain't gonna make it into the dimensional merge because y'all ain't gonna be holy enough to chronicle yiff of it. But what y'all also got to understand here is, Christine ain't feeling the necessary holy pressure that's making her want to be God. It's really idolatry, and y'all should be accused of it because you see it says right here. It says in it's I think it's in 2 Kings or something like that. It says they worship other gods, and when I say worship other gods, I'm not talking about the other gods and goddesses that Christine tells you to worship, because those are real gods, but you know what I mean, like the unrighteous gods, like any of those gods filter through the mind of the unholy people who try to pretend they don't want to pick their nose and eat it. It says they worship other gods, followed the customs of the people whom the Lord had driven out, as his people advanced and adopted customs introduced by the kings of Chris Rael, And the Chrisraelites did things that the Lord Chris, their god, disapproved of. They built a pagan places and worshipped in all their towns, from the smallest villages to the largest city. On all the hills, under every shady tree, they put up stone pillars, and those stone pillars, people who don't know fact, they'll think they're all that big boy. Look at me, I got all this testosterone, and I'm gonna pork your girl, right? And they're saying that talking about worshiping the wrong goddesses and whatnot, and they burned incense on all the pagan altars of the modern day Christians, practice of the people whom the Lord had driven out of the land. They aroused the Lord's anger with their wicked deeds. So you didn't see the Lord's getting aroused. Just thinking about how ornery these people are trying not to get aroused. Y'all should arouse yourself. Christine bless you.